It's just an old bracket truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I'll make myself look like a fool.
All right. How you gonna do that?
Damn it! I can't do it. Hi. Okay, start. That was it. Hey guys.
Hi.
That's stupid. Okay. So, this is my 85 Blazer. We bought it a couple months ago, but basically kept it in hiding just because didn't have any room or space, really any parts to put on it at the time. I got it fairly cheap, couple $100. I mean, not bad for basically a complete roller. I have a problem that needs to be addressed more than likely because I have too many of these trucks or Blazers. I think I have 5 total, including the wrecked one. But the plan for this one is basically be bracket car, index, top end shootout, whatever the hell I want to drive, I guess, at the time. It'll be more like a spare parts kind of deal, just to carbureted LS, just try to be consistent, maybe have a plate on it or something. When I say spare parts, it'll mostly be off of the wrecked truck, which mostly everyone who knows me knows what happened with it. But the plan is get rid of the junky factory front suspension and do all tubular. I bought a kit from Innovative Racecraft about 6 months ago. It's basically gets rid of the entire front half of the truck and it's all tubular. That's what the new truck is. That's what the old one was. And we'll take everything that's salvageable off the other truck, well, most of it, and put it onto this one. This parts will get spread out between the two trucks. The plan was originally just to be a slow 7.0 or whatever, really. But as a Christmas present, my parents took it, and while I was in quarantine a few weeks ago, and took it to my uncle at Hale's House of Speed and had an entire cage put in it. Just so I'm not trying to kill myself because it's gonna snowball just like everything else I own. He did the cage in it. He even did the section of the funny car, which is out of the car at the moment, in case we wanted to add to it later on. It's gonna stay leaf spring. I'll do leaf springs with Caltrax, stock suspension deal. hopefully run like truck class at the flashlight shootout races, which by the Van Vorses. The last truck wasn't legal for it because it was back halved and everything else, so gotta follow their rules. But all the parts off the other truck, like fuel cell, possibly rear end, all the steering components, the seat, maybe drive shaft. I might have just a carbon fiber or aluminum one built for the new truck. But basically, all those pieces will go to this and get to play with it. Hopefully, this one, well, actually, this one will be done before the new heads-up truck. Wanting to take this one to do like the top end races at San Antonio as well. I believe they have them at Texas Motorplex too. But really, that's the plan for this one. Just do a little mild LS or a big one because I know who does all of our work here. My dad. But the plan for 2021 is to have 2 heads-up cars, and we'll have 3 index cars, including my fiance's truck. Probably 2 7.0, and this one will either be a 6.0 or it'll be a 6.0 car. We don't have really any major plans to go to a lot of big races next year. We're wanting to take maybe 2 cars to Dig or Die in Rockingham because a little birdie said that there was supposed to be a $100,000 top end race, so it'd be kind of stupid not to go to that. But yeah, that's mostly the plan for this one. It's going to be a busy year next year. We're building my new truck, which it's a 86 S10, 88 S10. Everyone's seen pictures of it, mounting turbos and stuff like that. As much as I hate to say it, it's going to be turbos. I've been nitrous my entire life, and so is my dad. So it's kind of hard. We're going to have to learn to basically swallow our pride and to try to keep up with everybody else, because small tire class is basically turned into 2 chassis, big inch motors, and we're going to do what we can to keep up with them. I feel like with this one, we're not going to be as outgunned as we were with the other truck. This one, it has way better chassis underneath it. It's a Fab 9 rear end, tubular front end like what's going to go in this. Way better chassis. The last truck was all square tube and back half. This one's all actual round tube, chrome moly. The plan is to be the same weight, if not a little bit lighter with the new truck, aside from the old nitrous one, but make probably double the power that we made before. Just small block nitrous really is starting to get limited on that whenever everyone has Hemis and stuff like that. So we want a lot with it, but it's just time to upgrade. As much as I hate to say it, the turbos are probably going to be the way to go. We will have another small tire car at the beginning of this year. I will probably be doing most of the driving, but unfortunately I can't show you the car yet because it's a secret. So, yeah, we plan to race it up until the turbo truck is done, and then I'll drive that. The new car will be nitrous, just for I'm not getting rid of nitrous totally, but yeah, so hopefully next year it'll be busy. Try to find a few more sponsors than we had last year, so we can try to make it to the bigger races and doesn't put as big a hurting on our pocketbook, because COVID has completely ruined racing plans for a lot of us. But yeah, so that's basically our plans for 2021. I'll probably do another video going over the actual new truck specifically for it, to explain the plans, you know, what size motor, you know, what all we're doing with it, what the plans are for it. But I just wanted to make a video about this one because it was kind of a secret. No one really knew about it for a while until I posted the picture of it just last night. We're pretty excited about it. I'm sure it'll do big wheelies, try to act like it's, you know, baby brother that was out this last year, because that's all it tried to do and tried to kill me. So, but that's all for now. Yeah, so see y'all later. Thank you.